What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. And I'm glad you stopped by because this one I am looking forward to reviewing. I love Polo, like all of their fragrances and their shirts. I'd be wearing Polo shirts all the time. A lot of people like to call them boring or basic, but I strongly disagree. I think they're some of the most likable scents on the market. So with that being said, we're reviewing a fragrance name, at least. It's been brought back from the dead. It's Polo Red Extreme. Let's unbox this and check it out and see if it stacks up to the original. Now, full disclosure, up until very recently, I did not smell the Polo Red Extreme, like the one that came out before this one. I had no idea how that one was going to smell, and I gotta say it smelled good. I finally got my hands on it, luckily, even though it's been discontinued for a little bit. I can already smell this one in the air. I'll talk more about it once I get it on skin, though. As you can see in that sped up clip, I sprayed the new one on my right and the left one on my left hand. I gotta say, I should have gotten this one sooner when it was still widely produced, because they doubled down on that coffee note, and I love that. I love the smell of coffee. I drink that and, well, coffee monsters all the time. Lately it's been Java monsters, but point is I love coffee, so smelling it in a fragrance is great. But when I tell you these two are different, they are different. The only thing that this Polo Red Extreme shares, the only thing that one and this one share, is the namesake. They are two different fragrances. Does that mean that this one is bad or that one's the best? Well, let's talk about that. First of all, let's just talk about the notes of this one. A lot of you guys know the original note breakdown for the Polo Red Extreme that came before. Not like this one, not at all. But with that being said, it is still a great, mass appealing scent. I might be crazy, but I can smell some type of leather in here, and there's definitely freshness. And like some woodiness, maybe some citrus as well. It is a really good scent, but it is a little disheartening to people, I would imagine, who had the original Polo Red. I gotta smell that on my left hand. That is great. That one was more of a coffee heavy fragrance that had the Polo Red DNA that you've come to know and love, especially if you're watching this video. Of course you love Polo Red. But it is definitely not as mass appealing as this one is. And that doesn't mean that this one's bad, not by any stretch of the imagination. I would be the first to tell you that if I had to choose between this one and that one, it probably would be that one. If it wasn't discontinued, I'd probably wear it more. I love that coffee scent, man. I'll even wear it in the high heat too. I don't care. You guys are just going to smell coffee all around y'all and be choked out. Yeah, sorry guys, this is still technically a review of this fragrance, and if we're just talking about this fragrance objectively based on scent, it is good. Just do not go into buying Polo Red Extreme nowadays expecting to get the one from before. It's not there. This one is different. But I can honestly tell you it is very, very likable. This is like Polo Red's versatile, or most versatile offering, I would say. And you really can wear Polo Red a lot more than people give it credit for. I think it can be pulled off in a lot of scenarios. You know, maybe not when it's super, super hot outside, but I think almost like most normal times of the year, you could wear it. And this one follows that same suit, but takes it even more into that versatile realm. You could easily wear this one in summer. And the projection is going crazy, by the way, just from those 3 sprays coming up from the ground and also off my hand. Every time I keep swinging it and I smell it in the air. Let me get a sniff of the old one real quick. Yeah, you can detect that there's a coffee note in that as opposed to this. You ain't getting it in this one. But it is a good fragrance, and I'm not displeased with my purchase at all. If I had to rate this thing, I would give it a 8.5 out of 10. I really think this Polo Red Extreme is actually pretty good. I know a lot of people are going to dunk on it because it doesn't smell like the one that came before. And honestly, guys, I get where you're coming from. I did not own it until very recently, and I'm sad because it's so good. That coffee note. This isn't a review about the old Polo Red, but dang, I gotta bring it up, man. It is a little sad that they didn't bring that here, but don't write this one off, guys. Give it a try. Hear me out. It's good. And you can easily wear it anytime, like, you know, work, dates, casual, formal. It'll get it done. It is definitely a well-made fragrance. It smells great. Just don't let the name give you any false pretenses or some expectations, because it's not going to beat the original one for a lot of guys out there. Maybe it will. I mean, there's people that might think this one's better than the original one, but for me personally, I like them both. But scent-wise, man, the original's got it. I'm still gonna wear them both, though. This one is good, like I said. And it easily is going to last a while, I can tell. But future Isaiah knows best. He'll tell you exactly what that longevity is. Or he'll forget it like he did in that last video when he was trying to talk about a fragrance from a fragrance creator. I mean, fragrance creator. She's a content creator that happens to make fragrances, you know. This definitely is Polo Red's versatile option. I keep saying it because I want you to get that idea in your head that this is the Polo Red that you can reach for any time of year, whereas the other ones they're usually going to fit better in the fall and winter. I mean, I guess you could wear them on summer nights too. I will sometimes because I love Polo Red. I'm not going to stop wearing it just because it's a little hot and humid outside. But yeah, scent-wise, projection, it's going crazy. I'm sure the longevity is going to be just as great too. As for the bottle design though, I like the burgundy color, or the ruby. It's kind of like burgundy, ruby reddish. But I've got to say, this X, I don't know what 13-year-old Polo is letting make their designs. This is easily something 12-year-old Isaiah would have came up with. This, no. Don't want to approve of that at all. But scent-wise, projection, I am pleased with this purchase. I do think it is a good fragrance. It's just not the Polo Red Extreme that you're hoping it is. They only share the same moniker, not the same scent. So, if you go into this like it's a completely new fragrance, I'd say it's a great release. I think you should get your nose on it. Don't write it off yet because it doesn't have all those, you know, other notes of the original one that is so great. The one I can't stop smelling on my left hand. Give it a chance, guys. As you should with any fragrance. Not just because I said so, but because you owe it to yourself. I hope you guys are having a good day and hope you continue to have a good day. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Hope to bring you some more content soon. Peace out.